Hello world, I'm just here to make you think. This CEO Philly Trenches Hockey Raw coming at you live and direct in the heart of North Philly. Now you see that right there, Ridge Avenue? They say the North Pole. Now the reason why I'm making this video so early in the morning, because that's what I feel to do. Happy holidays who celebrate it. For those who don't, I send the greetings. Assalamu alaikum. Now let me tell y'all something. Jefferson and Ridge Avenue at one time had a lot of businesses, and then at one time all the businesses went to the ground. I've never seen a neighborhood like this in my life. It was one black-owned business, and the black-owned business that was owned was a tire shop. Because when you get your tire changed or something like that, you got a flat, you fix your flat or whatever. It's a black-owned business. And I used to be proud to go there with several of my vehicles if I was in the neighborhood. And I said to myself, that's one of the last black-owned businesses. As soon as the regentrification came around and bought these businesses out, they redid the neighborhood, but to what cost and what expense, and took away a business that was a legacy, a part of the history of the neighborhood. And now, don't get me wrong, the neighborhood is like, you can't even recognize it. But the crime still is the crime. In the last 60 days, a lot of crime was in this neighborhood, homicides and everything. And I'm like saying, like, put a scab on things and you chase the neighborhood away. And all these new buildings and all these new buildings is a market, condominiums. Once these buildings goes up and these big law office, I mean, not law office buildings, but like PH office building right in back of me, over my shoulder. That should have, and all these other properties over here, that should have brought jobs to these neighborhoods, to this neighborhood. The market should employ the community to have jobs. These condominiums, these houses, this is in this building over here, all these maintenance jobs, all these, you put food trucks out here, all these black businesses that could be out here, you know, capitalizing off of it, but it's not for that. You would think that these people would have jobs, opportunity, but it's not. This is real deep, that even though North Philly is being changed, as you can see the sign right here. So there's the season greetings, I guess, the holiday spirit. But my thing is this in a nutshell: what happens to the people of the neighborhood? Now they say, well, white people lived in the community first, and black people can't see it because they didn't know that the neighborhood once was a white rich community. You know? And I guess the white people want their neighborhood back. And they just want to keep pushing black people around as far as different locating them. Like in New York, right? You got all those people in New York, housing projects. And I used to always think, because of hip hop, you got 8 million people in New York, 2 million people in Philadelphia. But out of them 8 million people in New York, how many are black? Only 2 million of them. How many are black in Philadelphia? 1.5 million. There's only 500,000 more people that's black in New York than it is in Philadelphia. Let that sink in. So there ain't that many more people. And they think about it, if you think about it. You know what I mean? So Philly is right there, though. Don't let the numbers fool you. Philly trenches, Philly trenches, Philly trenches. Take the message, take the heat.